It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you.
What's up, skate friends? This is Shelby from Succulent Skates, and today I am going to be painting a design on the side of my S1 skate helmet. So, as most of you know, we are in quarantine right now, so that means that our skating opportunities are a little bit more limited than they were before, meaning that a lot of skate parks are closed, or we are just being discouraged to, not go out in public, not be within 6 feet of other people, so we're being discouraged to go to skate parks if they are open. So a lot of us skaters are taking advantage of street skating, and a lot of people I know are building ramps in their backyard, and they're getting really creative with the ways that they are skating. So I've also been trying to think of different activities that I can do that are skating related, that I can do while we're still on the stay-at-home order in Arizona. So I thought that maybe doing something creative and painting something on my helmet would be fun. So the design that I'm going for, I've made a first draft of it. I love succulents, as you may have already guessed. It's part of the reason, just one of the many reasons that Sean and I decided to move to Arizona. We just love the desert plant life. We think it's so beautiful. So this is kind of what I'm going for. It's pretty abstract, pretty simple, but it is just a bunch of succulents together. So that's what I'm going for. I think I'm going to paint it on the left side of my helmet. And I painted this really big. I think I'm gonna have to make it quite a bit smaller to fit it on my helmet, but we will see how it turns out. So if that's something that you wanna see, then just keep watching. So for my draft painting, I used acrylic paint. I used these colors over here. Some of them I mixed them together. I don't think I used this metallic purple color. So a lot of like pinks, blues, greens, teal, purple, white, and I'm going to go for like the same color scheme that I have here. I think I'm probably gonna have to paint some kind of sealant over the picture when I'm done with it to make sure that it actually stays on, because these two things are very different surfaces. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So I started by painting an outline of the succulents on the side of my helmet. So especially when you're working with a darker background, you definitely want to paint the lighter colors last in order to make sure that they are the top layer. With acrylic paint, you want to make sure that those lighter colors show through, and you don't want to overwhelm them with the darker colors. She makes me go another round. What are you doing to me now? You found a way to me somehow. Now you're all I ever dream about. Since I saw you, there's no easy way out. Hear me calling out to you. It's all that I can do. Baby, I am falling. Can't you hear me calling out to you? That's all that I can do. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Baby, I am falling. Baby, hear me calling. Baby, I am falling. Baby, hear me calling. Lady. From an amateur artist perspective, I really enjoy painting plant life and different things that you can find in nature, because it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. If you mess up on it, it's not really a big deal because it's natural. You found a way to me somehow. Now you're all I ever dream about. Since I saw you, there's no easy way out. Hear me calling out to you. Especially when you are painting on something that is a really dark background, you definitely have to do multiple layers of paint with acrylic paint in order to make sure that the color is really vibrant. As you can see, this was something that I painted over the course of several days. I like having a project that goes multiple days. It really gives me something to look forward to work on when I get home.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move.
Here you can start to see the outline that I'm painting. I really love how when you add in the outline, the colors just really pop out at you.
If it's a shot of love, baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling high, I'm up on cloud nine. Baby, I adore you. I try to focus on breathing. My heart is skipping a beat. Your lips against the red cup makes me lose my mind completely. Ooh, I can taste it, the bittersweetness of taking a shot, a risk worth taking it. It's a shot of love, baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling high, I'm up on cloud nine. Baby, I adore you. Trying my best not to.
Here I'm finishing up the first outline, and I actually left my helmet this way for a little while so you can see the finished product here. I think it looks really good with the colors. It's just very simple, but I actually decided that I did want to go back in and shade it and make the colors a little bit more subtle, more like actual succulents. So here I am cleaning my helmet and getting it prepped to go ahead and add in those different colors of shading.
Feeling high, I'm up on cloud nine. Baby, I adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control. 'Cause I adore you, adore you.
There was actually a point where I was worried that by doing the shading that I was actually going to make it look worse, but you'll see what it looks like when it's all done. I think that it turned out pretty good. So there is once I've added some shading, but I haven't added the final outline in. I kind of had to blend the colors a little bit and add a little bit more water to the paint in order to make them blend and look more natural.
Desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect match.
I finished up the final outline with the white paint, and that's what the final shading looks like. And then I needed to make sure that the colors stayed on, so I sealed it with a Mod Podge glue which dries clear. So just make sure that if I get any scuffs on the helmet, the colors stay in place. thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you were to paint a design on your helmet, what you would want to paint. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much. You guys have a great skate-tastic day.
When I'm with you, I feel so much better. Oh, yeah. Before you, I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark.